Welcome, guys, to Dogs of War YouTube channel. Today we have a Conquest tournament video, first round. We had in December the tournament? Yeah, December.
Yep, December.
Between, that's Angelo on your left versus, I forgot his name.
Oh,
I think his...
Sean?
I forgot his name, I'm sorry. He's one of the guys that comes from Miami. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. So, it's guys Eldar versus Dark Eldar.
So it's Dark Eldar, obviously,
Yeah.
and Eldar Tau, maybe.
Oh, here with our sickness.
Yeah, our plague. By the way, my name's Josh.
Oh, yes,
commentating.
I'm sorry. Josh and Jesus.
Jesus, of course.
This does include the first pack.
Yep.
So we do have Howl of the Dark Mane.
So looking at the planets here, there's 4 green icons in the first 4 planets.
Yeah.
There's also 3 blue icons. No one's really favored here for a win condition, though. So, if I had to guess, it'd probably be a long game.
Angelo's playing a choke.
Dark Elder choke, yeah.
Especially with the new card that lets you look at their hands.
Visions of Agony. Yep. The
Very
3
good card.
cost. I get to look at your hand and discard a card.
Yep.
Let's see.
And we had a good turnout. I think we had 12 players for this
Yeah,
tournament.
it was a rather.
All the factions were represented except for Tau.
Yep.
Tau as the main faction. They were splashed,
Of course, there were splashes.
but there were no. Which tells you how good the game is that you have such a big, broad, So we got Void Pirates to Planet 5. Very good, a standard play.
Good play. Maybe bait that out a little bit longer.
I would have waited a little bit longer to play him because
Especially, it's a Ravenous Fox. I hate that guy.
now the birds.
1 cost for a 1/1 creature, no icons, but make you discard a card. Ow. So.
Oh, never mind. It's
Dark
Eldar
Eldar.
with Dark Eldar.
That's a hurtful card to get rid of, too. Baleful Mandrakes. Hellion. And we'll raid. You can have my resources, I guess. Angela's sitting at 7 resources still. And our Eldar friend here is... Ouch. Now it's 0.
So he jumped out and got a good board present, the Eldar player.
Mm-hmm.
But Angel still has a ton of resources and most of his guys to play. Just took a card and a resource away from him.
So Angela's probably thinking that he could possibly take the first planet here with the flock, unless the Eldar player commits his warlord there.
Yeah.
Eldar currently have the initiative, but
Interesting. Angelo's not contesting the fifth planet.
he's letting him get the 2 cards.
Yeah.
He's just perhaps it looks like he's going to be contesting the resource this struggle and not the. Oh, you know what? He's probably sending his warlord to the last planet. That's why he
You
didn't
think?
put anything there. Yep.
I would assume he would have sent it on the first planet if he wants it that bad.
Question is, do you want it?
You're right.
Yeah. Trying to win as much of the command as possible.
You should have sent it to the second planet to try to get those 2 cards.
Yeah, favoring the resources over the cards. It's okay. He'll
2 priorities, so negate the 2 credits.
strips a command icon from something.
Oh, okay. But that's not gonna work. Because Warlord
Yeah.
is there.
He won't. That won't work there. That's a good card to splash in his kind of deck. Let's see. So, Archon Terror, take that. I'm gonna Archon Terror your birds.
So nobody wins.
No one wins it.
It goes to limbo.
Everything I said about the win condition of this game is out the window.
Just still, there's still 3 greens back to back.
I know the next 3 planets still have green, but swing for 5 onto a 2/2, because why not? Take a resource back. That's what you get for a raid.
That stays there and goes back.
Yep, there we go. And punch the Void Pirate, because why not? Chimera stays there. Everyone goes home. You get to discard a card. Oh, the Wind Riders too.
Ugh.
Man, Eldar is getting its like power units are getting discarded.
Yeah.
And a blue. A lot of mono planets.
I know, I noticed that. But those are the good ones for the Elder player because they're like the first planet.
Yeah,
2 draw.
2 draw, and they search if there's a battle there. So this is kind of a it's looking sort of rough.
Visions of Agony.
Visions of Agony. Ow. Get rid of the Doom, or no?
Nope.
It's just choking out your
Units.
Yep. Do you Doom to kill a
Bird?
Bird.
No. Especially since that bird has no command icons, nothing.
Yeah. I didn't get to see what the other card was.
Oh, is Gift of... Yeah, again, no. Gift of Isha is loyal.
Mm-hmm.
Is it part of the...
It's not part of the cadre,
cadre.
but...
Imagine
It's
Gift
just a
of
loyal
Ishing the birds.
Oh my god. You just calamity to birds now.
Yeah, it's true.
Have 3 birds out, calamity. Merry Christmas.
So, here we're waiting on...
Angelo to play a
Angelo.
card. What we got? What is
We
it?
got...
Incubi?
Is that the 3 ones?
Yeah. 2 costs, 3/1. 2 command icons.
Mm.
Okay.
So right now, the choke is in effect by turn 2. So he has 2 cards and...
he's not going to have those 2 cards most likely by the end of this command phase. So Angelo's going to search. And he's finally realizing, the Eldar player is finally realizing, yep, I need cards. 1/1 and 2 cards.
1 more. There's 3 cards.
I think he got the other card.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see a Doom in Angelo's hand. But it's not going to do too much right now.
Nah. Doom is going to be a weird card to put on a choke deck.
I guess it's
just in case they're.
just in case it
They
spirals
manage-
out of control.
I guess the.
If you can't apply the choke early, it allows
Okay.
you to
To
get
do-
that chance to apply it in the
late
late game. Archon Terror.
Hate that card.
No, it's not dead. Yep, there you go.
Is it exhausted?
Yep, routes them.
Wow.
So even if you can put it at another planet, they're tapped when they get there. Gift of Isha. Right? Oh,
No.
you shielded it. Urgh.
What happened there?
The Chimera swung at the Farseer,
Oh.
and he shielded it with a shield with a Gift of Isha. Burning a lot of shields.
For 1 point of damage.
I mean, that's a 1 point shield card, but 1 damage. Shielded the 1 with Doom.
The other player, that roller hits for 2? To hit for 1.
No, it only hits for 1.
So he
It must be
shielded. Then why he put a damage on it?
Not 100% sure. I'm a little confused myself. I mean, it could be a common mistake. Most warlords actually swing for 2. The only ones that don't are the Eldar, the Tal.
The chaos, technically.
Technically, the Chaos swings for 1, but that's because if it actually swung for 2,
The tile swings for 1.
yeah, the Tal. But if the Chaos swing had 2 printed, it'd do 3. That was ridiculous. It'd almost be like if Strachan's ability worked for himself.
Yeah. One thing that's surprising this tournament that with the new chapter pack being available, nobody played.
No one played
Ragnar.
Nope.
Um,
We only had 1 Space Marine player, I believe.
that true. We only had 1 Space Marine player. With
I mean,
this happening in December after World, I would assume there would have been a lot more
Space Marine.
Space Marine players.
I mean, maybe it's people out there saying, I'm going to fight against the meta kind of thing.
It was very big surprise because us being 40k players, we know that Space Marine is the most popular faction in 40k.
Yep.
So you could tell
There's a lot of...
there's a lot of non-40k players playing the 40k card game
Yep.
because they're not following their
Well, I
their
mean,
first love or their army or whatever.
even Space Marines being the most popular in a good way is another thing.
So
But we got the mobile Falcon coming down with the Wraithguard and Incubi against them.
that's a lot of firepower there. That's 7 damage. Ooh, the Falcon
You-
got promoted.
You can't promote the Falcon.
Ooh, you can't. True.
Yep.
Misplay. I don't
Can
think-
you? It's not a war gear. And the Falcon, I believe, only says cannot equip war gear. So I'm not 100% sure.
You might be right. It doesn't say attachments. It may say
Yeah, it just
war-
says war gear.
But
That's okay.
so
So does he? Yeah, he still wins that.
so the pressure of the choke is still in effect.
Oh yeah.
Um, Angel's letting him win all the resource.
Promotion is a skill attachment, so it can
They
actually
can have
go
it.
on it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we take the resource. Now, Angelo doesn't have a lot of resources. I mean, granted, he does have, looks like 7 cards over what, 2, 3?
Two has 2.
Doom. Blocking the 1 or 1 damage. 4 damage to the Warlord. Bold statement right there, actually.
Yep, just take it because you can't block
You can't block it. Unless you're Astra Militarium or IG.
What?
Or Space Marines. There's no way around that.
Oh, they can.
In the Glorious Intervention or Indomitable. Gift of Isha. Yeah. Oh, gonna bloody the Warlord right here. Whew. God,
Did I say how much I hate that card?
oh my God, that card makes waves. What? So, yep, bloody the Warlord. Man. I mean, he still loses the fight, but unless he can shield another time.
If he has a. If Andrew has the mistake in swinging for the 2, and this guy had 1 shield. Oh, he has no cards in hand.
Yeah, that's true.
When it's a situation like that, man, you have to swing. I think 2 is the biggest swinger.
What we got?
Oh, put a unit into play for. Was it non-unique?
It's no, it's at HQ.
Oh.
Because the Eldar player doesn't have cards in hand, you might as well, right?
You can't see the planets. You put them off the board.
I'm not familiar with the last one, unfortunately. Oh boy. What we got?
That's only sacrifice a unit, draw a card, and opponent discards a card.
So good.
Draw 2 cards, I think, is or 1 card.
I think so.
Oh, gift of
Oh
Isha.
no.
Yeah, 2 cards.
Just rough, man.
Yeah,
you
choke
can't
is
do
rough.
anything about that. You know, despite the choke, our Eldar player is actually putting up a big fight and still winning planets. Man. Baleful Mandrakes just to secure his victory on that planet. And a Void Pirate to get even more cards. Going to 1, yep. Exhaust the Mandrakes.
Mandrakes is the what? The 4 range?
It's 3/2 ranged.
So here's the big fight on first planet.
Oh. No cards in the Eldar's hand. That's really rough. So, I mean, I wish I saw the planets that Angelo had before this, just to see what the win condition is right here. But
It's green, I think. Because the first planet went to Limbo. He won the second planet, and I think the Tricon was the 3rd planet.
Hmm.
This no wait, it's 1,
This
2,
would be
3,
the-
4, 5, 6. No, I'm missing a planet.
Yeah. The Eldar won the other planet. Yeah. Sure. 20
Warlord.
damage to the Warlord. Retreat with the Warlord.
What was initiative?
Angela, yeah.
Okay. That Warlord is very close to dying.
I'm still curious if this is the last turn or if the other can snipe Angela's Warlord. That would be a big deal. I would almost retreat. Or do you just try and... Yeah, okay.
Josh, you're influencing the game. Dude.
I'm sorry. See, I thought... I think the contemplation here was if Angela was going to retreat, which is a no-brainer that he doesn't. Here you go, have initiative. 4 resources
And
with the other 7 billion that you get, but only 2 cards.
Play your unit. If not, he's going to strip it from your hand.
Yep. Gotta try and contest something. The promotion.
Oh.
Well, at least he got the
Shield.
dude out there while he still could.
This is a rough spot.
Yeah.
No cards, one dude.
Well, I mean, he has the Hellion in the council sitting at home, but
A Doom now would be devastating.
Doom now you might as well call a game.
No, I think Angela will lose more, but I'll still do it.
That's true. But I mean, Angela would lose more, but since Angela already has the board presence, he wouldn't be afraid to do it. So just putting a few things here and there and passing it up. So right now, you have to try and snipe the Dark Eldar Warlord.
That's what I would try.
Even if you sacrifice your Warlord for it, the problem is you can't. You have to set up on the second turn, or second planet, so that your guys are going to be standing when he does come. Oh no. Man. See, I think I would have gone to the second planet as the Eldar player, because I have initiative, my Warlord's there, so I exhaust the Incubi and swing the Belt's Hand Guardians at the Chimera. Sure, he may shield it. The Chimera swings, let's say, at the Warlord.
Who has initiative?
Eldar does right now. 1 damage to the Warlord. Rawr. Yeah.
Retreat. Oh.
Really.
Yeah, but he has no card. in
He's
hand.
going to stand up, so.
Yeah, and then retreat now.
But he retreats first. I think the play would have been to set up on the second planet
I agree.
so that you had units ready to swing.
But it's downhill now, man.
Yep. Scrapping, trying to get what you can. Down to the last 2 planets still.
It would have been over if that first planet wasn't.
That's true. If the first planet wasn't dropped off the edge of the world into the dark abyss of the galaxy. Visions of Agony. He got all 3 of his copies.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even have Coliseum fighters to recur it.
Oh, that would have been nah.
Yeah.
He let him keep the unit. Wow.
Over Gift of Isha?
Doesn't that gift of Isha?
No?
No. Gift of Isha has like a.
What is that, Nullify?
I don't know what that one
I
is.
don't know. Yeah.
The Drake.
Well, I mean, that's going to get exhausted, so. Now Angelo gets to play whatever he wants.
He has 1 resource left, or maybe 2.
Yeah, 2. Wait, no, 1. Sorry. Does Angelo win with this planet? Unfortunately, I can't tell. I guess not, because you're going to there. Yeah, tap the birdies.
Yeah. Take the birdies. Oh, he went to planet 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't Angelo win in planet 1?
I don't. See, I'd assume not. Oh my goodness, a card. Get that card.
Negates
No.
Kick in the junk.
Hate that.
Mandrake kills something.
Mandrake swings at the Dire Avengers because why not?
The Avengers 1 damage or 2 damage?
It's 1/4, but whatever they. I'm not sure if they attack. It does. They exhaust whatever they attack, or if they damage whatever they attack.
Oh.
Swing. Beltan Guardian God. Dun dun dun. Yep. Angela does win with that. Too little too late on the second planet maneuver, but.
Yeah, the choke was in effect for a while, man. That's rough. But, good game. Good game. When you went all the way to the 3rd planet?
Went to
the
the
second to last.
6th planet.
Yeah, 6th planet.
Yep. Well, good game, Angelo. Congrats.
And
Progress to the next round.
Yep. So, guys, thank you for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you haven't, and you guys will see more Conquest tournaments. See you. It's round 1, so we still got round 2. Yeah, 4 rounds.
Yeah, we had 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
And then the finals.
The finals. So, thank you guys. See you later.
See you.